Questions? Start with Brian Robb.
Hey, Brad. In the second half, the fouling obviously really piled up for them with, you guys getting the penalty early in both those quarters, and happened in Phoenix as well. What's the biggest thing for you guys in that area, just to, kind of keep that more under control, do you feel like?
Well, some of them are avoidable. Some of them, it just happens throughout the course of a physical drive, and they're good at physical driving. But we just have too many that are off the ball that, come back to haunt you when they get into the bonus. But there's no question that, and just I thought we were great guarding the drive in the first half. And to their credit, they came out in the second half. Ingles drove it right around us a couple times. Then Mitchell got it right around us. Then Clarkson got going. And then, they just got going as a team. And that just opens up the rim, opens up the shooters. You can't make mistakes against these guys. They're exceptionally well-oiled on offense. Just a special team to compete against. And, when you make a mistake, they make you pay.
John Corrales.
Brad, another rough shooting night for Kemba. I know you have confidence in him, but is there anything strategically, schematically that you feel like the team needs to do to maybe assist in getting him going?
Yeah, I think we have to look at all of that, John. I think we've, we didn't start the year with Kemba's necessarily set of actions in. We've added those over the last month. But I think we need to look at ways to do a better job as a staff of helping him. And certainly, I think that we'll keep going, because I thought that he did he struggled to shoot it in each of the last two games, but he's doing a lot of other things. And, he's a huge part of us if we're going to be what we want to be. And I really, really believe that he will be that guy.
Gary Washburn.
Hey, Brad. 74 points you allowed in the second half. What happened defensively in the second half? And it seemed like the second chance points and the deflating three after a missed shot kind of took the wind out of your sails.
Well, we talked about it earlier. I think it's the fouls and the drive, them putting their head down and driving it by us. That when in the first half, when no matter what the matchup was, and we switched a lot so we could guard the 3-point line. And I thought we did a really good job in the first half. They came out, they shifted over some actions to make the angles a little bit more difficult, but still, at the end of the day, lowering their head and driving it and making the officials call fouls and playing with great force. Some of those are going to be fouls, and some of those you got to just avoid the ones that are avoidable. But it was their ability to drive the ball, and then it opened everything up, opened the floodgates. Last few dunks by Gobert were disappointing. But they put us in a bind, and we were on our heels from that point on. Again, in the first half, I thought we were great. Not good enough to be great for 24 minutes against this team.
Matt Vitor.
Brad, will you guys be monitoring sort of how Jalen wakes up tomorrow morning just to see how he bounces back, or are you pretty confident that whatever had him sitting out is now behind him?
Yeah, we'll do that with everybody, but specifically Jalen. Anybody that's missed games recently, Tatum and Jalen both played 37 minutes there. Those guys have both been out some games at times this year, Jalen most recently, but everybody that plays a significant amount of minutes gets monitored pretty closely the day after the game. There wasn't much concern with him playing his normal minutes tonight. They felt like he was really progressed. He was just sore from the Sacramento game. And, by 5-6 days later, whatever it is, he felt a lot better today.
All right, we're going to wrap it up right there. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.